Hey, what's up, everybody? Nurse Mark here, aka Mark Worcester. That was my given name. And now I'm Nurse Mark. And I'm here with Adria Sullivan. And we thought we'd introduce ourselves because maybe we didn't do that before. Although I always think everybody just knows me right away. Like just you just know me. This is what you get. So, Adria, I'm
Yes.
going to go first. I'm going to
Okay.
talk about me, one of my favorite
Perfect.
subjects. So, guys, gals, people, I am a psychiatric nurse by training. I have a master's in medical cannabis science from the University of Maryland School of Pharmacy. I'm a psychiatric nurse practitioner student. My gosh, I'm in school. And this is all recent. Like this is not something that I've been doing a long time. It's been since 2012, 2014. Yeah. So 2014. Before that, I had an IT company. I was an entrepreneur, or I still am an entrepreneur in many ways. So I have a lot of business experience, a lot of leadership experience. I trained as a yoga instructor in 1998 before most of you were born, or probably all of you. And and so I've been in the meditation yoga space for a long time. But I think the important thing for you to know is, and what is so powerful is I'm in the psychedelic medicine space, and that includes breath work. Breath work is a healing modality and something that I've seen work miracles in people's lives. And why is that important? Because I had treatment resistant depression my whole life. And what that means is I tried every medication that they could shove at me. None of them worked. What worked a little bit was meditation when I found it. And then finally, breath work and psychedelic medicine, that those were the catalysts that did it. Breath work specifically. And we'll talk about that a little more after you get to know Adria.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That is wonderful. And I just
Mm,
realized we have another common thread here that
mm,
we have done so many different things,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm a licensed mental health counselor, and I also recently went through a year-long program to become a certified psychedelic assisted therapist. Um, I have a certification in integrative nutrition. I have a yoga 300 level hour certification.
Yes.
I was once a personal trainer.
Oh.
The list goes on.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'm a
I
CrossFit level one coach. Right. So, yeah,
Great.
we're tracking the
So
same thing.
exactly. I think the common thread among all of those is that I've always had this calling to heal people and
Yeah.
to help in this holistic way.
Mm,
And I just took a long time to realize where I needed to be, and they all, I mean, I can look back and see how everything really fell right in line.
hmm
Um, but one of the reasons we decided to put on a retreat was to really help people kickstart their own healing,
Yeah.
like we once were, right? With treatment resistant depression, I
hmm
was an anxious mess, just always feeling like I was missing my calling or doing the wrong thing. It was just very chaotic in my mind, which is why
mm,
I kept jumping from one thing to another,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I know that we both came into this space of learning how your internal self can heal,
Yeah.
and that brought us together.
It did.
Yeah.
The universe brought us together, of course. We're supposed to be here.
Exactly.
And what we're going to do for that beautiful moment on October 9th is we're going to really bring you an opportunity to step outside of the life that you lead now. Like if there are any constraints, any areas of your life that you feel like I just can't seem to get any traction. Like I just can't seem to figure this thing out, whether it's a relationship or your work or your career, what you, as you said, what am I supposed to be doing? Like that
Mhm.
feeling of, I
Yeah.
just don't feel like I'm in the right place. We're going to bring you the opportunity to step through that and really begin to live that life that you want to live.
Mhm.
Like you'll figure it out. Mm,
Right.
how are
That
you going
is
to do it?
often, yeah, that's often what people come for. They have this goal in mind, and
Mhm.
I'll ask, "Well, how many times have you made this goal?" So,
Yeah.
right, it's that, when you have a goal and you've repeated that same goal over and over, or you almost achieve it and you stop, right? There's
Yeah.
so many cycles that people have.
Yeah.
Um, and it's not gonna get better until you slow down
No.
and you come internally to figure out what is going on in there. The
Right.
answers are within. So this retreat is that opportunity to step outside the chaos of your life and
Yeah.
find a place that you can think more clearly. And then, while we have an opportunity to release our negative beliefs, we have an opportunity to go through a cacao ceremony together, which is very
Yeah.
powerful. Um,
That is a
the
great medicine.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the biggest thing I'm excited about though is the hour-long breath work that you're gonna do.
Oh, people always say yes to breath work. And I do a lot of public speaking. I do these breath work events around the world. And everybody always says yes to the breath work. They may be a little hesitant about psychedelic medicine. They may say, I don't take drugs. I don't do this. And I honor that. They come in, they have this hour long, 1 hour of breathing in a specific manner, in a specific way that absolutely brings them to a place that they have never had access to before. And it changes everything,
Yeah, which
literally.
really proves that you are the medicine.
You are the
And
medicine.
yeah,
It's
I
all in you. It's an internal
yep,
job. Yep.
yep. We don't need anything external at all.
No.
And along with, I wanted to share this, along with the day retreat that we're putting on,
Yeah.
we are very invested in all of our participants being ready for that day
Yeah.
and getting the very most out of it. So we're
Mhm.
offering one free session to everyone. That's a whole hour to sit with one of us,
Yeah.
um, to go over what have these roadblocks been. And
Mhm.
sometimes people don't know what are these beliefs that I need to get rid of, right? We're going to have you do this
Right.
limiting belief release, but they have to first know what they are to
Right.
let them go. So
Yeah.
that's part of the preparation and making sure that you're really, just going to get the very most out of it.
Absolutely.
Um, yeah. So, and then we're
Mhm.
always here afterwards. So it's not like you're left to put the pieces together after
Listen,
the
a lot
retreat.
can come up afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of things can come up afterwards, and you try to piece it all together. It's good to have somebody who's been down this path before to sit and talk to about what's coming up.
Hmm.
It's really that beautiful integration afterwards where you figure out the aha moments and you put them all together and you're like, wow, okay. And again, we talked about it last time. It's in the you don't know what you don't know area, right?
Yeah.
Stuff comes up and you're like, wow, I have never thought about it in that way before.
Hmm.
And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna step into
Yeah.
that space of having access to that.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's so
and I wanna
powerful.
point out too, it's a small space. It's no more than 12 people,
Oh,
so
it's
it's very
intimate.
intimate.
Yeah.
The energy is going to be amazing.
Mhm.
But I know that I have some clients that are hesitant to enter big social situations, and it is not. You are not gonna be lost in the crowd.
This
Um,
is
we're doing this
beautiful.
very intentionally.
Yeah. This is what we call a container of love. This is a sacred container that's very absolutely safe and beautiful and very intimate. You're right. Very intimate.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to co-create something magical in that 1 hour. Listen, life can change in an instant. You know it and I know it. 1 minute you're this way, and the next minute everything's different.
And this could be your day. This could be the day that everything changes.
Today might be the day for me again.
Yeah.
And again
And
and
again
again.
and
I've had so many of these moments. Oh my gosh. I might go do some breath work after we get done right here.
Okay.
That's a great idea. I'm going to do myself a little hour-long breath work, and I'm going to step into that space, and I'm going to ace my test next week for
Yes,
school.
you are.
Yes, that's
Yes.
what it is.
All
That's my
right.
intention. All right.
So
Yeah.
people need to sign up,
People need to sign up.
right?
We need to make sure that I put the link this time
Yes.
along with it. I'm so horrible with social media. I
That's
really am.
okay.
Like I love doing videos and I love posting stuff, but I'm just not good at it. And I'll admit it.
Figure it out.
So I need to hire myself somebody to be my steward, my Sherpa, my social media Sherpa. Yeah. So
All right. So click the link, sign up.
Yep.
It is $222 if you sign up by September 15th. That's 2 amazing healers
Yes.
for a half-day retreat and an entire hour of one-on-one care
Yes.
designed to just transform your life, to kickstart your healing.
And you can
that's
ask us anything.
Yep.
You got a little curiosity about psychedelic medicine? You can ask about that.
Yep.
You can ask anything you want. Breath work, all of the things that we're going to do.
Right.
Sign
And
up
if
now.
anybody has questions, they can post below and we'll come back and answer them as well.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
All right, let's
See
kick
y'all
it up.
there.
Come
All
on, join us. All right, see y'all soon.